My name is Army Retired Staff Sergeant Juan Amaris. In 2006, I was injured in Iraq during an explosion. This resulted in the loss of both hands and burns over 77% of my body. Her name is Teresa. We met about 4 years ago down in Florida.
We started with a conversation, That's the way that we start, friendship.
I have 3 kids. I have a 19-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old son, and a 9-month daughter, Matilda. She's adorable. I'm from Colombia, South America. I moved to this country in 1999. I see the camaraderie that there is in the Army. I found out that that's what I wanted to do, man. I love that they even though I wasn't from this country, they took me like I'm one of them, The 9/11 happened. I deployed, I become a sergeant, and I start taking care of soldiers. I always a person that care for others, and that, I love that part of it. That's what I was supposed to be for more than 20 years, but this happened, but it's okay. It was June 20th, 2006. We had a mission that the fab that we were in, we would have to turn down because we get a lot of more attacks. So we work with the Iraqis where they come in and they get a full tank of fuel. So my job was to escort them to the fuel point. They start feeling like other tank, I believe. So I went back there, and when I went back there, one of the truck just kind of, all I remember is like the flames. All my uniform caught on fire. So I keep running, and I put myself on the ground and closed my eyes because I thought it was done. But when I opened the eyes again, I saw the sky was blue. And I remember from then, I woke up in October, man. It was hard at the beginning, It took me a couple years to realize that I have to be just more thankful than complain. I was a soldier, a leader, and now just being people do everything for me, I wasn't used to that. My son was like 2.5 years, and I was in my bed crying because it was so cold and I couldn't put the blanket over me. I started asking God that I didn't want to be here. I wanted to die, because I don't want to be here like this. And then my son was playing around at the house with my little brother and the sister at the time, and he, boom, bust the door open, like hiding from there, and closed it. And he just saw me. He climbed on the bed, put the blanket over me, gave me a kiss, said I love you, and left. And from that moment I was like, man, I'm out here asking to die, and this guy says he loves me. So from that moment, I changed my mind, Life is 10% what happened to you, and 90% how you react to it. I heard of foreign troops from a long time ago. A couple of my friends applied, and they were given a house. They say, hey, apply. And I did it. And here I am, excited. Right now we don't have a home. I have all my care down in Texas. So I stay in Texas, and she lives in Florida with my daughter. We're looking to build our house, and to have a place of our own and raise a family, man.
He always cares about everyone. To have an organization like this one that cares about heroes like Juan, that's a blessing for us.
For you to giving you a house, you don't have to worry about mortgage payment. That's a life-changing gift, man. The ability to be independent around the house, the ability to go in the shower, that don't have to worry about how I'm gonna open the door. It's a lot of things that we can do, having a home like this. I don't have to worry about adaptations for it, because Home for Troops already thought about all of them. With a home like this, I'll be able to focus on other things.
to be growing our family, school. We can save, we can enjoy more life.
We have a Colombian food truck in San Antonio. We started about 6 months ago. I went to a couple of culinary courses back home, and I learned it, and it just, I did it, man, so if I did it, anybody can do it, you know what I mean?
Home for Troops is a life-changing organization.
Home for Troops is an amazing organization. I believe what they do for us, there's no thank yous that can, there's no words they can say that we can put up to the gift that they've given us.